So this is the power rule, and the power rule is used to show this right here, that the derivative of x to the n is equal to n times x n minus 1. Now this is gone about by using the binomial theorem, which is here, that x plus y to the n equals x to the n plus n times x n minus 1 times y plus n times n minus 1 over, I think that'd be 2 factorial, I don't know why I wrote this, times x to the n minus 2 times y squared. And then this pattern repeats itself for the remainder of the terms. So it would be from here to here, it would be n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 over 3 factorial times x to n minus 3 times y to the third. Now this repeats itself for however many n value, or for whatever degree n is, and that's what this dot 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 is representing. And then it ends with n times x times y to the n minus 1 plus y to the n. Now this is used for this by using the derivative and what a derivative is. So this is n times x to the n minus 1 times h, because we're going to find x plus h to the n. So that is that. And this is all over h, which you can see clearly written right there. I mean, obviously. So this simplifies down to be this, and then this, from here you factor out an h, because every single term will have an h value, and you need to factor out the h to get rid of the h value on the bottom in the denominator. So you factor out the h value from every term, and then so here, and then that leaves this right here to be the only term without an h value once you factor out the h. Now this right here is in the end what we get for here, because then you substitute h to 0. You substitute h to equal 0 because that is where the limit is going. H is going to 0. So then for every single term you'll have a number, so just any number times a 0, except for that very first term. So then it becomes 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 for however many, for an infinite amount of n, and that would in the end just be this. So it'd be n times x n minus 1 plus 0 for an n amount. So then it'd just end up being this, which is n times x to the n minus 1. Now this can be used to show that, for example, the so if f of x equals x squared, it can be used to show that if it is x to the 2 is the n, so it would be 2 times x, it would be 2 minus 1, which would equal 2x to the first, which equals 2x, and that is f prime of x, or y prime, or d over dx. So that is the power rule, and I haven't run today, so I guess it's time for me to get in my run. So, gotta run, O'Neal. gonna get a little stairs in. Hope you enjoyed my video.